Scots Wildcamper, the wild camping channel for the great outdoors. Are you tempting me too much?
Have a wee taste of that. Just scoop in whatever you want. Oh, don't be shy with it.
There you go. That's
try that, see if you like it. It's got a zing zang zong in it.
Do you want a bone?
No, I'll be fine I think with this.
10 out of 10 for that.
I might actually
That's the
have
tuna one.
Dip up the gravy if there's any left.
You stay, don't you dare fall over and cry.
I wish I'd never done that.
What's
Look at some paper at the end of it.
Oh god, so it's half. It sticks a bit to jump. A longer.
There's a little pair of tongues.
That's better. You've got the idea.
There's a little pair of tongues, nothing in it. No, yeah.
Great stuff, I just...
Now you're in charge of the steak, Sinclair.
Yeah, Martha.
Ah, you're getting dinner made for us.
Absolutely brilliant. If you look at it, and there's sort of gob over it, you know what I mean? It's bloody good. I haven't done it. But I really think that the island's still there. The island's still there.
Nori, fly fishing.
I'm just trying to get my confidence back with it.
It is, that's what it is, we get the confidence.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to fall in because I've got like 5 video cameras pointing on it. Is the last thing I want to do?
I'll get mine on as well, so we've got a perspective to the water.
Midge is right in my ear.
Yeah.
Flew right into my left ear. I'm still
I'm
like.
not going in there, Eddie, I'm sorry.
It's come out the other side, Eddie.
Right, that's. Oh. There it is.
You getting the nibbles, John? Anything on the food bite?
Oh, you've got a fire. All these you see, love these will burn well then.
This is a Saturday. Saturday the 17th of May. I never shot much footage yesterday. I think we arrived at, sure it was maybe before 1 o'clock, and it was a really beautiful day. The rain's on today, so I think it's to be a mixture of maybe a bit of sunshine and some showers.
No, as hot as it was yesterday.
No, it's not. I find those briquettes never are as hot as the lumpwood. They always find lumpwood's better.
And it takes longer to...
They take longer to heat up and they seem to die a lot faster. I'll treat it on the back cheaper.
Got him now.
He's got the camera on.
No.
Jed, I done that today as well, didn't I? I done that today, sitting around with you.
between a lot of us.
That's karma. That's karma. That's what you get for laughing at me.
Help yourself to beer.
I'm driving tomorrow, so Sunday tonight.
Well, I'll be driving as well.
Told you, didn't I? Same thing happened to you tomorrow.
I know.
Right, there's an ember
Aye,
on
what's
the
that? She's read it in there.
Sinclair like this.
Right.
I'll have a look at it.
It's a member.
Oh, yeah. I can learn that slow. I'm going to be checking. In schools didn't like.
Well, I think people who subscribe to me, they'll go to them.
Hey.
Oh, good man.
Way. We're in.
But as I say, I think they're one of the few.
I'm at another meet-up. It's Stinshire Bridge. This is my first bit of footage that I've talked. I've only shot a very small amount of footage. I'm not going to shoot as much this trip. Oh, that's the plans anyway. We'll see what happens as the 2 nights unfold. Everybody's having dinner the night. There's Tread having steak. George. Len having pork chops. Joe. I've got 2 stoves, so And Rory. trying to edge me bets.
That's microphone, no? I know, that's what I know.
Looks like he's just gifted the BBC.
A roving reporter.
Film and sound department.
That's a midge nest.
Yeah.
Right, I'll go over.
That looks a beast nice setup now, like.
That is.
Ready?
Sorry?
Is it better with that?
Oh, it's much better. The sound quality is much.
Oh, that's good.
And my voice sounds a wee bit more
When he
natural.
falls in his face,
I
because
know.
I have a haunted stopey there.
Aye, that's the only thing when you're going down. You need support. You did. That's Matt's old petrol cooker. Had a curry and Matt had a stew. Show you the campsite. There's all the tarps and hammocks. We're going over to the Republic of Germany here. I was going to sing that later on. Hello?
Him again.
Yes, me. Right.
We shall fight them in their breeches.
What have you got in here? Steaks? Oh, look at that. And good smoke to keep the midges away. Very good. As you can see, there's plenty of room. Why is that so you eat when you go in it? Steaks and chops. It's all meat.
We
You go
men, we eat meat. Make fire. Eat meat. Die quickly. Magnificent.
Right, I'll finish my coffee. I'm going to take my rucksack off and have a roll and some juice. Have a 10-minute break and then I'm heading up. I think it's about that way. I'll go that way and then heading that way to Black Lock. I'm at the top. Give you a 360. That's how close we are to the urban sprawl. Glasgow's about
9-10 miles away. And you've got this. Fantastic. That wee island, no that one, the bigger one, the wee one just across from there I was camping, Wild Camp 34. And then in the middle, the big hill in the middle, that's Dugnot Hill. I've been camping up there I think 3 times. And there it is, finally made it. The Black Loch, or Loch I should say. There's another bit of water, I think straight on there is unnamed bit of water, and then a bit across that way. I think I would need to cut through that way and round. In fact I'm sure, I had a look at the map. There's another 2 reservoirs, 2 much bigger reservoirs. But I'll continue with the sweep as the Campsie Fells. Just a quick view of the Black Loch from the other end. There you go. That's what happens when you try and climb over barbed wire fences. There's the cattle behind me. See them? I actually walked that way and I ran into them and gave me the evil eye, so I about turned and I walked right back another 10-15 minutes over that stile again and back through this way. So I've been back and forward the same place about 3 times. This is where I'm heading now. Ah, I sank right into the water again, and it's nearly, oh I did fall into a tree. You know, nearly actually poked my eye, which wouldn't have been good. It's all good fun. I'll get out of here eventually. I'm going to have to crawl under these trees, these branches here, to get out of that. I'm just heading, I don't know, I'm heading into a dead end and I'm going to be blocked and have to walk a way back. So I'm going to crawl under these trees and get out into the clearing. This side of the fence, of course, cattle, I can see them. I'm right about 30 yards away from them. Don't know if ramrod's there. Right, talk to you when I get out of here. I'm stuck, as you can see. Put that log there to try and jump over the fence, but they're following me, as you can see. Time's going on, well, it's 6:10, but at this rate I don't know if I'm going to get maybe enough time to go to the other bit and pitch. I might just get the try and get back down the hill and just, I don't know, just get the bus back home. That'll be my first failed wild camp. Had to walk away back up the way again. In other words, the opposite way if I want to go. That's 2 or 3 times I've done that. There's that jacket. Now I know why it's there. He was trying to get away from the bloody buggers there. I'm actually getting tired now with all that carry on. It was under the trees and all that. I had to go battle under the trees again. I'm just going to camp up there. There's my tent. I didn't pitch at the fire break. I'm actually only about, I don't know, maybe 20 yards away. I just thought I'd come in here and amongst the trees a wee bit I don't think I'll be disturbed here. I was going to say you need to be a madman to come here. Yeah, it's probably just for a hike, the Black Lock, I think. I don't think I'll be camping here. I think it'll be back at the jaw, but I would like to get to the other reservoirs, but I might have to attack that for a different end. Hi folks, put my jet boil on, having beans and sausage and hot chocolate, and yes, you can tell with my hand movement, our friends are still here, the midges. The wind's died right down. It's an amazing amount of times I've been out this year when I set up camp. When I'm hiking, there's a bit of breeze. As soon as I set up camp, the wind dies right down. I need to get up and move a bit. Tent's up. Just need to get water now. That's the next priority, and it is a priority. Found a bit of water and light. This bit. That was here for the night. This is just now. Only 5 minutes away from my tent. Right folks, it's 10 to 8. Got my tent pitched. I've got water. Got the sleeping bag and the mat out. Tent light, which is important to do when it gets dark, you know, very quick. Just make sure you get your tent light or a head lamp handy. Before you know it, it's dark and you're hunting around the dark for a light. Fantastic setting, very nice temperature, what can spoil it? You might be able to guess, yes, they're still here, and a wee bit of force as well. Absolutely no air, no breeze, I mean. Right folks, I think I'll show you the inside of my new tent. It's the MSR Hubba Hubba HP 2 to give it its full title. There's the inside of the Hubba Hubba. That's a full size X-bed mat and a sleeping bag in it. So it is a 2-man tent. It's not a large 2-man tent, but it's definitely for two adults. It's fine. I'm using it as a solo tent, so it's luxury for me. Here's the porch. Put the pair of boots there to try and give you some idea of scale. It's a good sized porch, and don't forget you get 2 of them. So you get plenty of storage space and you can cook in here okay. Lovely jubbly, hot chocolate. Stove I'm using is the MSR micro rocket. Just with this cheap fuel that I've mentioned 2 or 3 times. I think I've shown it in a couple of videos, 2 or 3 videos, so is Matt. I keep saying it, it's, if you're using a gas stove, you know, there's no reason not to try one of these adapters. I don't know how much they are now. I got mine for like £8, and you can use the cheap fuel. I think you get, I don't know if it's 8 bottles for 12. I don't know what it is now, because I got a big supply when I first got the adapter, so I've still got a few left. But it works great. You know, you save a hell of a lot of money in gas. If you're out a lot using a gas stove, it dies a death in the winter. I think I did a I think it was Wildcamp 15 up at Loch Treeg, where I take this and I take an air gas stove, and this fuel, it's not anything to do with the stove or the adapter, the fuel just dies a death in winter when it gets to like freezing. It's just totally useless. Apart from that, for three season camping, there's no, you know, save yourself a lot of money, get one of these adapters and then go into Go or get some of the MB fuel bottles. All night. Here's at what I consider the start of the West Highlands Way. There's Jimmy. There's Jason. They're going to be doing the whole route. I'm just doing one day. One day there and one day back.
folks.
We're cheating. We're treating ourselves. A couple of pints and a meal. How are you enjoying it so far, Jason?
Delightful.
Jimmy, great stuff. They've only got another 90 miles to go. We'll feel better for a wee bit of refreshment and a good meal. This is a pitch spot for the night, just beside the path, but there's literally, we've got zero options. There's a nice lovely bit of relatively flat ground. That's farmland, so that's somebody's farm, so we can't camp in there. So this will do us for the night. There you go, Andy. That's what Andy sent me, what I'm now going to be calling an Andy table.
Getting good use.
It's getting good use. That's its first use. It's the first chance I've had to get it out, really.
It's handy.
Yeah, it's good.
Keep the stove nice and stable.
It's actually a good thing, isn't it? Definitely think it's worth it. Well, thanks very much, Andy. And there's a mark. I'm finally trying a time lapse. There's the thing you sent me, the timer, so hopefully it works out.
Is this a video or photo? No.
There's two long lost brothers. They haven't met for 20 years. They haven't met each other. Nice people for Kent.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright. Yeah.
What's your name? Jimmy. Nice to meet you. I'm Dave. Nice to meet you, Jimmy. Enjoy the way, guys.
Having a wee hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, a packet of hula hoops and a hard boiled egg. And some nuts. That's Jimmy's cook system. Is that your actual, what you're using for the whole? Aye. You've not got a stove? No, that's Jimmy's actual cook system for the whole 9-10 days. Oh, what a difference in here. This is great. Great to get back out. Keep saying it, but it is.
Never used it.
That wasn't a seat, mate. That was for the fire. Can't let you go. Well, maybe not like that, but
No,
can like on the side.
Aye.
Can at the side and just let it take for the side.
Aye.
Aye.
What, like that?
Aye.
Aye, something like
Just let it thing
Just
round
let
to
it
the
slide
side.
down.
Aye, or like that. Even. And that just adds an extra wee bit of protection for the wind and that, eh? Cool, man. So cool, like full man, chew, man.
You making funny faces.
All the time. Back up the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Right, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hard-boiled eggs
And
nuts.
Yes! Quite a few eggs.
I'm having 2.
That's beautiful, that, isn't it? Like splitting tendon.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's, this is the better route, I think, on the plateau. I think it's slightly easier, but it's longer going up. Anyway, we'll find out how I feel. How exhausted I am after it. I'm starting to feel it now.
Getting steep now. I'm just saying to the camera, just saying it's getting steep now. Pretty relentless. Straight up.
Basically it's designed for to save lives in an emergency. It's certainly no for comfort.
I don't know how much you're seeing, but it's low. It's just a pure emergency shelter. Having a wee cup of tea and a packet of hula hoops. What else?
And whole meat,
Yeah.
a hard-boiled egg, and nuts and later.
And there's the 2 tents. 2 hubbas. MSR Hubba Hubba HP2.
We're lucky the 2 hubbas will meet later on in the 100 days.
Aye. Aye, you'll have baby hubbas later on, yeah.
Sell them. We'll wait to come to get them. Is that the time? Me, it's troubling. Big time. Getting to the stage where it was like with Mick.
Right.
It is, it's really saving. What a scanner. Right in there, it's like the cartilage.
Right. See how it's more. If you don't think you can make it up,
I'm going to
Up
have
to
to make
the-
it back.
you're going to have to, obviously,
Aye.
we're going to have to.
I mean, look at the miles we've done. There's no rescue. Well,
Aye.
you know what I mean?
Tomorrow's another day.
Those are the, I'll take a whole bunch of painkillers along
Right.
and see how it goes. And if the painkillers work, I'll make it
Right.
to Corrie at least. We'll see what happens. But it's going downhill.
Right, aye, downhill, so that's what gets my knees.
And I've got knee braces on, I've got everything. And it still hasn't made the slightest bit of difference. It's went. I can feel it right inside. Damn it. Lovely creature. He's gone. I got a good one. Oh! Get these bits off. Oh, put muck on the side of my tank.
Morning, folks. It's 6:25. Sinclair's been up since 4:30. I heard them getting up. We took some
good shots, he said. I don't think he got a sunrise, but he got some nice shots.
A brew on it.
Yeah, there's more.
I'm going to have some bacon. We got a bacon
We've
roll.
got ice. Aye. Right, take two.
Take two.
Sinclair's been up since 4:30. I heard the zips, but I couldn't be bothered. I just says, no, I'm staying. I was quite comfortable in my bag, so I says, no, I'm just staying in. So you were saying, Sinclair?
I was saying, yeah, I got up dark when I got up, and you could see a nice glow in the sky, and the sun started to shine over the crest of the hill there on the snow, and it's just beautiful colours. You'll see it in the video. And the clouds, just the underneath of the clouds, just glowing oranges and reds and blues and purples. Fantastic.
Right, yeah.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
So I thoroughly enjoyed that. Had a sore arm this morning, that's why I couldn't go back to sleep.
There you go, there's a man dedicated to his photography, and I was lying in my kip. I was lying in my kip. Yeah.
It's there we have to go.
Yeah, folks, up to the plateau and then up to Corryfee and down Corryfee.
I'm determined we're going to go for it today, regardless. We'll have our knees up after it. Hello there.
Just a wee walk.
Just a ramble.
Just a wee ramble on the
Rambling, roving Robin. Could be worse though. Could be watching Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah. Could be what we could be in it. Britain Goes Talent, that'd be
Well,
worse.
there you go there. Look. At the bog time.
Oh, bog.
Blue sky to the east.
Rough ground. Certainly knee jarring ground. Shame. Straight ahead is where we're heading. That's Corryfee, we believe. In fact, we're 99% certain that's Corryfee. Just straight ahead of in the middle of the camera screen. That's our target. Middle of the screen. That's Corryfee. Still got a wee bit to go. But we're getting there. At least we can see our destination. Look at that view. Fantastic. There you go. We done it. Another one.
We managed to walk a few miles.
Right. We'll see you for the next one. Now this one's not finished yet. We've got another night to go. There's all my gear out. Looks like I've got 2 rucksack full of gear there. Sinclair made tea and Snickers. 6 o'clock, we're just getting settled really. I've had a hard day, and quite a hard day yesterday as well, so that's 2 hard days. We've done well. That's where we're heading. We've actually got to swing left, and head east. That's where we're heading towards Loch Treek. So we have to a wee bit south more, and then we need to turn east. So turn to the, as you're looking, turn left, and it's basically straight east, due east to Loch Treek. Still snow on the peaks, eh? We've been pitched for about 40 minutes. We're just having ravioli and ravioli and sauce, and then we'll see. We might have something else and bacon after that. Check all my gear. As I say, it always looks like I've got 2 rucksacks full of gear. 70 odd pun of gear. In fact, I think it's probably over 70 pun. Yeah. No lightweight campers here. There's a table, the Andy table coming into good use. Got ravioli and sauce, great stuff. Sinclair's away getting another bladder of water. There he is. How would you like that for a backdrop? There you go, you can just see Sinclair finishing his pasta. Finished mine, scoffed it in about 3 seconds. Great stuff. Ravioli and tomato and basil sauce.
What a big mate.
Sun's going down. Oh, there's Sinclair. He's at it already. He's ain't had a drink yet. Look at that. That's what we're walking into. Fantastic. There's a wee tricky bit there. Might need to put the camera away. I've got no hands. Uphill again. I keep saying it's basically a level flat walk. been nothing but up and down so far. There's the terrain, folks. That's the path, I think, or we think that's the path. So we're out into the bog. We finally seem to be heading down and to a level area, which is what I imagined the walk would be mostly. We've decided to forgo the path and just walk down by the river. We know that's the right way. As long as we stick by the river, there's a bothy. If we get there, there's a bothy right on the river bank. So far, the ground here is a lot better. Up in the path, it's just a quagmire. So we think we've got about maybe 3 miles to go. We met a couple of young lads that have been before. So they said 3 miles to the bothy. So I think we'll make it. We never made the bothy. Just too tired. 2 miles away, so I think we've got 2 miles plus 2 miles to Lock Creek, so 4 miles tomorrow. The weather's not going to be good, and the walking conditions, if you've seen in my video, or as you've seen in my video, yeah, not very good. It's basically one big bog. And I'll show you some of the views here. Pitch spot, or from our pitch spot. There's a view heading east, which is the direction we'll be going in tomorrow. Just in the middle there, right that far ridge, the furthest ridge you can see, that's where we came from. It's our view when we get out of the tent. That's the view we're looking at. Not bad. The wind's getting up and the rain's it's basically to rain all night and most of tomorrow. And the wind's coming. Yeah. Yeah, time to go. Morning, folks. 5 o'clock, 5 AM. Pouring the rain since about 6 o'clock yesterday, I think. Getting the moisture in there. I wouldn't say it's raining, but we're getting, you know, the moisture. Wee view looking back, taking a wee break. This is the path, folks. So I would say if you don't like getting muddy, don't do this rope walk, because it's one big bog, eh? One big bog. Also, it's a lot up and downs. I expected it to be flatter, but is it hell? It's up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah.
Yeah, like Holland, eh?
Aye. Up, down through the bog. There's the BOTHY. We tried to get there yesterday, but we said nah, we're too tired. We're only that far away, really, but you've no energy, you've no energy. There you go. There's the bed. I guess you could get 4, 5 at a squeeze. Certainly 4. And the wee sitting room area. Another wee fire. A SINCLAIR. I'm going to settle here for a couple of hours and get something food. BOTHY living its finest, eh?
You filming?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, can I have some more?
Can you? What?
I'll give some break, sorry.
You'll be sweeping the floor before you go.
That's what I always do.
Yeah. We've just left the BOTHY. The terrain hasn't improved. Aye. Onto the bog again. Follow the river. Follow the river, you can't go wrong.
You want to see my wee bobby? Would you like to pet my wee bobby? Give it a wee stroke? That's
No
my wee
thanks.
baby bobby.
No thanks, mate. So we're nearly there. Still got I think another hour. Mecca. Just where the trees are, the middle of the screen. That's where the lodge is. You can see it. Got there. We're going in together. That's it. Right, Sally Forth. Couple of tents, so we'll be pitching somewhere, probably the other side. Hi folks, 5:45. This is our last, well, day of the trip, morning of the trip really. We sort of got here about, I would say about 6:15, 7:15, and we were just too tired to really do anything. We never cooked anything. or even had a cup of tea. I just had a bit of chocolate and some crisps, but me and Sinclair had a wee chat about well, we checked over some of Sinclair's footage. So that's what we did. Never shot any footage. Just looking at the water. I'm going to show Matt the difference in the water level. There's our pitch. That bird's been gone for a couple of hours. Right. Yeah. Right, I think that's the idea. A couple of cups of tea and then just get packed and give yourselves plenty of time for Karoo, and you might want to have a look at Loch Ossian. It's a nice wee... I think you'll want to...
If we get back to be early enough.
I know.
You know, plenty of time up there.
Plenty of time, aye. Yeah. You don't want to be waiting for the train for a bit of an hour.
No, I don't sit on a platform.
No.
Look at the students.
Aye.
You love these people. They're aliens.
Yeah.
Giggle a lot.
Very good.
Scotland's number one wild camper. Number wild camper. But I'll do a quick close up as well. You need the eyes. Yay!
Yeah.
Scotland's number one camper. Scotland's number one camper.
Okay, number 2 then. I'm number 2.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
That's all. It's all for a few months.
Right, I'm going to do a close up. Go and you just... What's the best backdrop here? Aye.